Sprung here back on the podcast with the world champion himself, Judah Friedlander. Judah, what are you doing here at WrestleCon?
Well, I was just trying to see if any of these wrestlers wanted to fight me. And as you can see, none of them are making eye contact with me, which means they're afraid of me. So the answer is no, they're not going to fight me.
Are you sure they're not just afraid they might break you? Because some of them here, they seem to want to fight us, so I don't know.
Yeah, no. The DDP is completely ignoring me right now. So is Jake the Snake. Hogan was friendly to me because, you know, he wants to be on my good side. So
he knows what kind of power you possess, right?
Plus I trained him. I just gave him some new moves. So
he's the world champion.
Yeah.
So how did you come up in wrestling? What were you watching when you were young, or is it something you started getting into recently?
Oh no, I've always been into it. And this is my best friend Mike over here. We used to drive from New York to go see ECW in the mid-90s. And remember in school, I would miss school all week. And then on Saturday mornings, we'd wake up at 9 to watch Saved by the Bell. And then we'd go back to bed and wake up at 12 and watch wrestling. And then we'd go to the cafeteria and eat lunch for 3 hours.
That sounds like how I came up, except 10 years later. But same thing, wrestling, sneaking down to my basement to watch ECW because my mom said I couldn't watch it, too bloody, but typical stuff. So who's your favorite person to see here? Like, is there somebody you haven't met who you wanted to come out here and meet?
It's tough, you know. Tommy Dreamer, Rob Van Dam, you know, Hogan. You know, Hogan was really cool.
I was gonna say, if you said Virgil, I was gonna be really mad because he stood us up. He was the only person who wouldn't talk to us.
Wow.
That was Daphne screaming in the background. If you couldn't hear it, she's kind of interrupting the podcast.
Well, I think she just noticed me.
Daphne's coming. She's coming over to give Judah a hug now, and it's getting a little awkward. So,
it happens.
Is there anything you want to plug before you jump off here, Judah?
Twitter, Judah World Champ. Website, JudahFriedlander.com. I'm touring all over the country, and I will be in Phoenix later this year in the fall as well. So,
we'll be there.
Yeah, I'll be there in September.
You know where you're going to be?
Cool. It's called, I forget, Tempe Live or something like that.
Tempe Improv?
I don't even know if that's what it is.
Or Stand Up Live.
Stand Up Live, that's
Stand
it.
Up Live,
yeah,
okay.
That's
downtown.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Cool. All right, Judah, thanks a lot for the interview. We really appreciate it.
Stay sexy, guys.